Yo, what's good, guys? Daemon X Machina update 1.1.1 is now out. We got two new bosses. Zarukroar has been added to the event simulator. Lapras Omega and Sibeli Omega are in the simulator. They are fun fights. They drop 3 new pieces of armors, 1 new auxiliary, and 1 new red category weapon that are all really good items so far. I do think the helmet is really good, and I do think the arms are really worth using. We're going to go more into that later. They have added a way to get the striderXe weapon and the Revenger set after you have completed the quest, whether or not you did it the correct way. I'm gonna put in quotes. They also had some bug fixes. Hopefully, they have added some fixes to improve the Switch 2 version. Somebody told me too that a lot of your issues might be internet based. So if I would hardwire your Switch 2 and see if that improves the issues you're having with online on the Switch 2 version. I'm not saying it will, but someone on my stream, he's been in multiple of my streams in my lobbies, and he's never had any issues. I know some people who try to join me have issues, but he said his internet is really good. I don't know if that is the case, but I definitely would recommend maybe trying to hardwire your Switch 2 and seeing if that improves the performance of the game. I know it sounds weird, but Switch is kind of weird. Switch is just weird. I just for an example, we were doing online with Super Mario World 3D, the co-op one. For some reason, when I use my wireless controller, it would create lag when playing with one of my friends online. As soon as I hardwired my controllers, the lag disappeared. I think I might have that on stream. Very weird. Switch is weird. I don't know why that's an issue. But again, maybe try hardwiring your Switch. Maybe it would help. But let's go ahead. I'm going to show off the helmet, the base stats. The grades aren't the best here, but it does have really good stamina. I definitely think that's where this helmet kind of shines for a heavyweight helm. The stamina is really good, and the VP is really good. I definitely think it is going to be worth using for a heavyweight brawling build. I think the helmet shines. I have it on my Dragoon build because the added weight and the added VP is just to make my build a little tankier. And the arms I think are also really good. Also pretty good melee performance, nice VP. The laser defense isn't great, but hey, I have a shield, so I literally have a shield that is designed for absorbing laser damage. So I do think it is going to be a really cool armor set to kind of use to min-max to get an ideal playstyle for a heavyweight brawler. I am hoping the chest kind of brings it all together. We'll see. So far, I don't think the legs are worth using. Yeah, these legs for a red set, I don't see what these things offer over any of the other heavyweight legs. Shoot, even Revenger armor, I would prefer these over these legs as of right now. Like just look, like I just don't understand. Like the Fusu, especially over the Fusunushi set. Like why would I? It has better memory. It has better VP, HP. I don't know why you would use these, but right now I'm sticking to the Primus Palace legs just because, you know, I want to jump good. But yeah, I definitely think these are going to be good to like max with other, you know, armor sets to kind of get an ideal brawling playstyle. Plus the memory again is really good, so you can equip a lot of different, you know, weapons and stuff without having to worry about memory too much, and even like mods and attachments. So yeah, and also wanted to show off the striderXe. I don't know if you guys had the striderXe. I did not want to go back and let that music guy die. I know it was a little funky for people. Every time you hit somebody, it makes a little guitar sound. It's kind of cool. It's a little, you know, meme weapon, but it's a vibe for sure. I definitely think it's cool. Again, it gives me Phantasy Star vibes. Phantasy Star would have those like joke weapons that like, you know, make different sounds or whatever, but had unique functions. Also too, like definitely check out the Zaruk Roar fight in the event. It's kind of different. So now like instead of Zaruk Roar just being there, he actually has the interaction with Gunfort. So Gunfort, as soon as you start the mission, Gunfort will be there. Y'all just show you guys real quick. We just show you guys real quick, bro. We don't gotta do the whole thing. We'll just show you guys real quick. So now everyone gets to experience this cool moment. Look. I thought I booted up the wrong quest for a second. I was like, what's going on here? And then, bam. Zaruk Roar shows up. Bodies him. Gun goes flying. He yells, and you can use the gun to shoot at him. Let's see if I can get it off. Hey, does a lot of damage. Alright, let me get out of here. But definitely worth checking out in the simulator for sure. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. Oh, also they added the missions from, I think we said this already, but they added the angel missions. So if you miss those after you beat the game, they will show up in your mission section. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. This is it. So you will have that quest line. So you'll be able to go ahead and finish those. But yeah, I think that's everything. I know it's just a small little update. I think it's a small little taste of what's coming. Hopefully I think the expansion is gonna surprise us. Maybe I'm being a little optimistic, but I think the expansion is gonna surprise us on what we're actually gonna be getting. We know there's still 2 new bosses that were in the demo trailer that are not in the game currently. And there's a lot of areas in this game that we see that look like they lead somewhere else. So I wouldn't be surprised if the expansion actually expands some of the areas we already have, and even add more side missions for maybe the areas that kind of look important that nothing's really there. But we'll see, man. I mean, I've really been enjoying this game. I hope you guys have been too. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to see what they add. I'm excited to see if they offer anything after the expansion. I know we're getting bosses in December as well after the expansion. So I wonder how much content they're going to, continue to add to this game. I know the first game did some surprise drops and even added a new mode, the exploration mode eventually. So we'll see. Hopefully we start hearing more about PvP 2, whether it's coming or not. I do think they're trying to work on fixes. Because especially if the Switch 2 version online is not working, if they added PvP right now, then I'm sure the Switch probably has one of the bigger communities or bigger part of the population. If it's not going to work on Switch 2, then it probably wouldn't even make sense to drop PvP right now until they at least get it working. So hopefully that's the focus right now, and we'll continue to get content as they improve the game. But yeah, you guys be safe. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. And we out. Peace.